based on my somewhat experience with this game so far. Wow! Out of Pleasantville and into Doom. Okay. Alarming green sludge oozes from the drain. It looks as ancient as the building itself. There's a hole in the wall. What? Gritty eyes gleamed with evil malevolence from the darkness. Talk to me, homie.
Only initiates may enter the hall of the Order of the Harvest Moon.
I'm out.
Did you say something?
I'm fucking out.
I did not speak, but my mind touched yours.
Telepathy.
Sexy.
But how?
Only those who seek enlightenment warrant my attention. Do you hunger for true knowledge?
I'm a little peckish, yeah.
There are always obstacles to the path. You must first fill out an application to be considered for initiation into the mysteries.
I wanna join this ancient society of murderers and madmen. All right, give me a 1040 easy. Let me file my yearly income. Okay, paperwork. Yeah, give me the application.
Applications are available at
The post office.
Postmaster Boyle.
What is this game?
Uninitiated. I do not sully my hands.
Then I just fill it out and return it to you, or what?
You may find it difficult to obtain an application. You will no doubt need to find some way to persuade Postmaster Boyle to give you one in the middle of the month, as it is against his rules. When you do, however, bring it to me. And if you are worthy, you will be put to the test.
Sweet. Looks like I'm going to the post office. Head out to the post office and get me an application form. Tell me about more of these phallic items that are in this. Oh. A bullet hole. Forgot to put out the paper for Jimmy. Oh! Oh! Mr. Pastorelli. Well then. Hey there. Hello. A blind woman is trying to read her mail. What is this game? The Dead Center. Mailboxes are hardly used. Lodge applications. Okay, lodge applications. A big sale, big sale. Big sale on Friday. Good thing it's only Monday. 3 clocks, 3 times.
Yes?
I need some help, Mr.
Boyle.
Postmaster Boyle, what can I do for you today?
I'd like a lodge application, please.
Sorry, youngster, we're out of applications right now.
Come on, you must have one around
I
here
have
somewhere.
Well, I do have the master, but you can't write on that. And I only make copies once a month, on the button, regular as clockwork.
Okay. I feel like it will kill me if he has to make a lousy copy. Well, can I go get one at the lodge instead? You know.
It's not the effort, son. It's the principle. We must adhere to our standards. They're all that stand between civilization and chaos.
There's not much in
I'm
this town.
sorry, you'll just have to come back in a month, same as anyone else. And even then, I can't guarantee you'll get an application. The line is always long, and there are never enough to go around.
It's very important that I get in quickly.
Yes, it is.
That's what they all say. Postmaster Boyle, I'll just die if I don't get into the lodge. I can't make an exception, young man. It just wouldn't be right.
Please. No. How about this? I have a quarter.
Don't mumble, son. Can't understand you.
Okay, how about this? I have a pen. I have a pen.
Don't mumble, son.
God.
Can't understand you.
Fine. Bye.
Next time you post, don't forget the zip code.
Yeah, whatever. Peace, player. I got important shit to do. Something. Yeah. Oh, it's just me. Let's examine myself. Take a good hard look at yourself. I know. Just exit. Oh, okay. Well, there it is. barbershop. Let's find out why that dude got shot in the face. Can I get a haircut? Well, unfortunate extraterrestrial who journeyed hundreds of light years to wind up mounted to a barber's wall. Okay. Hunt down those dangerous cows. Modified mousse and sticky hairspray. This lovely mannequin is a work of art. Okay. Sweet.
Hello there, youngster.
Oh,
You say
okay.
them aliens I was telling you about? Well, they came back last night. Cut another crop circle in my south field.
How come I never seen none of them saucers, Clem?
Them aliens is wily, Pete. You don't cross the intergalactic void without learning a trick or two. You know what Pastorelli did? Yesterday, he gets an alarm system to protect his pole. Only he don't know how to rig it, so now it's all awry.
Tell me about his pole, sir.
Why, that barber's pole of his is his pride and joy.
Ah, there it is. His pride
Brought
and
it
joy.
all the way over from Italy, wrapped all special-like.
So worth it for that 1/2 second
It ain't
cutscene.
nothing but colored glass with some bulbs stuck up in it. Cuddy thinks it's the be-all, end-all. Installed that alarm system just to protect it. Though who in tarnation would want to steal a worthless piece of junk like that? I don't know.
Maybe them aliens, Clem.
Oh, Pete, don't be ignorant. Them aliens don't give a fig
Not
for
one
no
fig.
colored glass. You think if they can build spaceships, they can't make a dadgum barber pole? Crazy hick don't know nothing about science.
Tell me about the aliens. Nope, never mind. Apparently, talk to you later. What else is here? Oh, God! No, we're not done. We ain't done with this yet. I'm going to... Let's, is that a fucking sheep? I just saw that now. I've been hearing it baa the whole time. I feel like I'm gonna die, so I'm gonna save real quick. Except for its occasional hairball cough, it's hard to tell if the sheep is alive or not. Oh! I feel like I just go on a murderous rampage. Okay, first off. Oh, never mind. See ya. Apparently you're not a... Can I check the body?
Howdy, Steve.
Howdy.
Yeah. Howdy back, Mr.
Pete Swell, Steve. Don't you pull my old leg now. Change your mind about that aluminum siding?
What are you talking about?
I really think you should talk your father into buying some.
What?
He can afford it. And I can't stress enough the value of some really fine aluminum siding. Keeps it warm in the summer, cool in the winter, and it keeps out the sheep. Pastorelli ought to look into some, but I can't get him to understand a word I say.
Sheep, you say?
Can't understand why Pastorelli keeps that nasty thing in here. It must remind him of the pastures in Italy. Kinda like why I keep wrenches under my pillow, so as I can dream about plumbing.
I am so lost. Tell me about him.
Pastorelli's a rube from way back. Ask Clem Parsons how he fouled up with the alarm system in here. I'm a plumber. I could fix it for him, but he just won't listen.
Well, he did now.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. Fuck all y'all. I'm out. Oh! And that was the end of my story. I was arrested after murdering 4 people in a small town in 1953. Is the game over? Oh! And we continue on.
What were you thinking? Attacking someone like that? With so many witnesses around? You'll have plenty of time to think about it, boy.
Okay. Oh God!
Somebody help me! What do you people want from me?
Too late for that, boy. Ain't it, Sergeant?
Indeed it is, Sheriff. Answers may only be found in the lodge, and you must be alive to seek them.
No! This game is a gem. This game is a gem. Holy hell, how did you even find this, Blue? Okay, now let's go back. A little bit less murder this time. Some meat. Oh, hello. That's a cat. I can't touch the cat. Okay. Although I'm slightly concerned why there are so many cats at the meat plant. I hear a band. Can I go inside the meat plant? Or no. Oh God, yep, he's killing cats. Dead cats at the meat plant. Smells extremely bad.
Steve, how's your father? Is he better?
About the same,
I guess.
He's been away from work for weeks, and when I call your house, your mother won't let me talk to him.
I haven't seen him either.
I swear to God,
This
my
is a
dad's dead,
fine
isn't he?
kettle of fish, I must say. Though I am glad to see you taking an interest in the business in your dad's absence.
Who are you?
Oh,
Oh,
Dad works
Steve,
here.
I didn't want to believe that amnesia hokum. Now you're saying you don't remember your pal Pat O'Reilly?
Okay. One, the fuck's up with
What's
cats?
with all the cats? This a slaughterhouse or a kennel?
Oh, them? They eat the scraps, that's all.
Yeah, but
Oh, they're not dead. Oh,
isn't there some kind of health department that keeps tabs on these things?
I thought that was a dead
You
cat.
didn't work at the health department, Steve? Or here?
You seem defensive.
Maybe I get sick of do-gooder busybodies sucking around here all the time.
Oh God, he's gonna kill me, isn't he?
A man's up to his elbows in guts all day, every day. What more do they want from him?
Oh, I thought it was gonna I thought it was gonna be a cutscene of him like freaking just cutting me open. Dad's illness.
What exactly is wrong with your dad?
I don't know. I can't get in to see him.
Tell you about a family business.
You may come to realize that this business is not for everybody. Just ask your poor, ill dad. It takes dedication
The same cutscene
and a
again.
strong stomach.
Did they have to do that for the word strong stomach? Really?
A lot of times, when I'm finished scrubbing up and digging the bits of intestine out from my fingernails, I must confess I don't have much appetite for red meat. But red meat is one of the principal food groups, and you've got to have it. So when you can do this all day and help yourself to a juicy red steak afterwards,
Ah, another cutscene.
then by golly, you can call yourself a butcher.
By golly.
Of
Okay.
course, amnesia would certainly help that, wouldn't it?
Yeah, tell me about amnesia.
Look, I'm not kidding about the amnesia. Why won't anyone believe me?
Well, you always were such a kidder, Steve.
Funny how that's beginning to sound like a stock answer. Like it was coached.
You sure are acting like a kidder, son. With your dad ill, you're gonna need to start behaving like an adult. Especially if you're gonna take over the family business.
I get the feeling like the family business is
Don't
actually...
be such a stranger, Steve. And my best to your dad.
I get the feeling like this family business is not actually like something that's... Whatever's in there smells really good. Isn't like so much the... Oh. Never mind. That is a dead cat. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, those are cats. I'm out. I'm out. Go see what my lovely lady is up to. See what I look into. Like a wagon wheel. Yay! The reflection makes it difficult to see. Let's see my lovely lady. Oh, hello there, sir. Stephanie home? Oh. The man of the house squeezing his meat. You know, sir, share like a particular human organ which is small, but shall remain nameless. What is with this game and its obsession with dicks? Staring at this robot detected encased in red concrete. Perhaps the helpful electromagnetic field of purpose. Sir, is your daughter home?
There he is, my future son-in-law. And how's he doing today? What brings him to the Potsdam household? Huh? Huh?
I came over to see Stephanie.
Oh, you'll have to ask the missus about that. Stephanie's grounded to the wedding.
What?
Can't have her changing her mind at the last minute. Not with all that meat at stake.
That's kind of fucked up.
Meat is the foundation of any decent society. Everyone needs at least 3 servings of red meat a day. And anyone who says otherwise is a commie.
Oh.
And once you're married to Stephanie, I'll be part of the family too. And your father will give me all the meat I want. Trying to make up for not getting into the lodge.
Wow, okay. Tell me about the lodge, sir.
Why are you so anxious to get into the lodge?
There's wonders inside. I've heard there's more meat in there than they know what to do. Now that you're of age, Steve, you might go down to the post office and fill out a lodge application.
Yeah.
They're always looking for new blood.
I need to know how to do that. Fine. You know what? Don't even talk to me. I don't want to know what's happening with Stephanie. Ooh. Let me go ahead and save the game because ooh. Ma'am, can I see Stephanie?
Steve. Have you flossed today? Honestly, you men can insult a woman without even knowing you've done it. What a horrible thing to say.
You're both standing around baking cookies. Same kind of dress. Same pearls. So bizarre.
There's nothing bizarre about baking cookies. The Harvest Charity Bake Sale is Friday, you know, and by gosh, Mrs. Marvin Potsdam Jr. can be counted on to do her share.
Okay, tell me more about this bake sale. Seriously.
This charity bake sale. What is it supposed to benefit?
Oh, I just like talking about gruesome subjects. When you get right down to it, all charity is pretty ugly, isn't it?
What?
I don't follow.
Ask Mr. Moynihan. He's organized this event. In conjunction with the lodge, naturally.
Where is he?
Mr. Moynihan runs the Wayward Hotel and the Shady Oaks Funeral Parlor.
Gotcha.
It's rumored he has connections with the lodge, but the order keeps that kind of thing secret. So Mr. Poston has tried to get him to put in a good word for his lodge application, but so far...
That's fine.
Give my regards to your parents.
Will do. Which is prevented from opening. So you can't even use the... I feel like that's a section window. Empty fresh look. Makes sense. Plastic plant, freshly watered soil along... What? Styrofoam balls. God damn it. This whole fucking... I don't... Let me go upstairs.
Sorry. You'll have to ask Mrs. Potsdam for...
Fine. Tell me about... Lady, there's Stephanie. No.
Hello, dear.
Yes, please.
She's upstairs. Go right on up.
Okay.
Just remember, she's grounded until the wedding.
Yes, ma'am.
Give my regards to your parents.
I will do if I ever find out that my dad's not dead. Stephanie, hello. It's, you know, one of those things. Your makeup looks just fine. Ha ha ha. Where plants go? This one seems cool. Metal plate. Wait, what? Okay. Device is releasing noxious smelling chemicals into the hallway. Awesome. Whose room is this? Stephanie? Oh, there's Stephanie, but I don't want to talk to you yet. There's another room for me to investigate before I move on with the plot. Ah, it's the bathroom. Thin layer of hair coats virtually every inch of ceramic, and the rubber ducky has seen better days. Oh, somebody left that joke too far. Wads of used tissues fill this trash can. Some of them stuck to the side. Ew. Tower stiff as a board. Can I pee? Oh, hello. Awesome. She's pretty. Coarse sandpaper, painful to wipe with the sound. Ugh. This is what appears to be toothpaste. Pubic hair? Ew. Why would you have pubic hair on your... Oh, hello. Yes. Let's see. What can I take? Tampons. I will take some of those just in case Stephanie needs them. Be sure to roll up the tube from the bottom. Zippy vitamins. Oh, I'll take those. Got a headache? Aspirin should do the trick. I'll take the aspirin. Oral lube, great for getting in and out of tight spots. Okay. 1 hour cough medicine. I'll take those. Warning, yeast infectant. Not to be used for baking cookies. Examine the band-aids. Just got band-aids. Okay, I don't need those. Floss. And that appears to be it. I've taken everything from their cabinet that I can carry. Okay, a sheep party. Let's see, what else we got? What else we got? Nothing? Okay, time to go see Stephanie. My love, I have brought you tampons. Okay, well, no, don't you go walking. She has nice taste. Music is incredible. Everything in this room, she just has nice taste. Everywhere. She has nice taste. Hey, Stephanie.
Who are you?
Oh!
What are you doing in my room?
Haven't you heard? We're getting married.
So, you're the one. Steve, isn't it?
You mean...
She has amnesia too!
You don't know me?
I mean, I don't know anyone. I don't remember anything. How many times do I have to say it?
Just one, Stephanie, because I can't remember a damn thing either.
Really? Oh God, I thought it was just me.
You're not alone. Can you tell me what's going on here?
Those people downstairs have locked me in my room. They say I'm grounded until the wedding.
Oh, those people.
They claim to be my parents. I can't dispute it because I can't remember for sure one way or the other, but it doesn't feel right.
Aha!
Do you have any idea where you do belong?
No, but I'm fairly sure I don't belong in Harvest.
Yeah. I can't remember anything, but I feel in my heart that the woman downstairs is not my mother. She's like this thing, like a parody, a bad joke with mother as the punchline. Does that make any sense?
Yes. Believe me.
I'm glad I'm not the
understand.
only one who sees it that way. I thought I was going crazy.
Well, you are, but...
Join the club. But we can't both be crazy, Stephanie.
Either way, something really weird is going on here. I've got to escape, and so do you. Because in a way, whether you know it or not, I think we're both grounded.
I like how we talk with our backs turned.
Escape?
Harvest is a prison, Steve. Don't forget that.
No, these people are just eccentric? No, I think you're right.
Of course I'm right.
Okay,
Maybe my amnesia isn't total after all. You're familiar to me.
Oh.
Like we've met before. In another life.
Maybe we really do live here. Maybe we were together, and the same thing happened to both of us. An accident. Something.
Neither of us has bumps on our heads, if that's what you're getting at.
Have you been able to remember
car
anything
accident
else?
Harvest.
Anything at all?
Well, I have had these recurring dreams. Just fragments, really. Strange, abstract images. Liquid, chrome.
Probably just a dream.
Well, have you thought about how to escape Harvest?
Yeah. We get married.
The wedding is only 3 weeks away. Not much time to get to know each other, is it?
Don't worry about the wedding. Suddenly the idea of wedding doesn't seem so bad.
Thanks. But I wouldn't marry anyone with things, you know, as they are.
Yeah, well, they can't force us to go through with it. If it comes down to it, we just won't take the vows.
I don't think anything in Harvest is that simple. Too many people are determined that we get hitched.
Why?
Potsdam wants the meat your father promised him. Your parents want to force you to settle down. Mrs. Potsdam wants to have the wedding in the lodge. Me? I just want to escape.
All boils down to two things. The lodge and the meat.
Everything in Harvest seems to revolve
It's all
around
about
this damned
lodging
lodge.
the meat.
This Order of the Harvest Moon. They're responsible for this insane bake sale that's coming, and for the Harvest Blood Drive, too. When people talk about the lodge, it's always in this hushed, reverent tone.
Oh, okay.
Mom keeps telling me that women can't join, but she keeps pressuring me to get you to join.
She's not the only one who wants me to sign on with the lodge.
That's probably the worst thing you could do.
You think the lodge is some kind of trap?
I think all of Harvest is a trap.
If that's true, maybe joining the lodge is the way out.
Look, why not explore the town a little? I can't get out of here, but if I could, that's what I'd do. Maybe you can figure out what's happening here without going anywhere near the lodge.
You're really afraid of the lodge, aren't you?
I look at that building, all lit up at night, and I get scared.
Please tell me it's gonna be the exact same animation again. Yes!
I mean, look at the damn thing. Seem like a harmless bunch of Masons to you?
Yeah. Okay. See ya.
Come back and visit me soon, okay?
I'll try. One, I'm gonna save. Two, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this down a little more. Okay. That should do. Save game. Okay. There's nothing in here for me to take. I do have some tampons, so that should save my life later. Okay. To her room, she could see the lodge building right there, but they said that somebody else was good who worked in the mortuary, right? Painting in the washroom. Okay. Looks like I missed something. Okay. The Blue is saying that oh, god damn it. That I missed the painting in the washroom. Which I looked at it. It said that she was pretty. Yeah, there's a painting in the washroom. Right here. She pretty. She's pretty. She's pretty. Oh, God! Oh, hello. Oh, uh-huh. She just dresses like that normally? I should really look away. I should really not intrude on her privacy in this way. It's ungentlemanly. is ungentlemanly. Very ungentlemanly. Should probably let her know about that. Bad news.
Steve, it's good to talk to you, but if we're going to escape this wedding thing, you'd better start learning some things about Harvest. And I think you might want to start at the lodge.
Yes, I've been to the lodge, but I can't get in there. Also, let's see, painting.
You're not making sense.
God, I don't know how to tell you this. Spying.
You're not making sense.
Okay, how about, naked?
You're not making sense.
Okay, yeah, I know. Blue did it.
You're not making...
Okay, yeah, okay, see ya.
Come back and visit me.
See, what gets me though is not so much the fact that there's like that hole was there. I mean, yeah, that's partially it. Obviously, the hole being there is a major. Can I just walk out? Is a major issue. But the fact that there was like tissues that were sticky and the pubic hair on the sink, that no, no. Okay, let's see. Professionally kept landscape. Translucent window. Hideous symbol stands out like a swastika or a flattened spider. Anything? No? I feel like I'm playing Professor Layton. Okay, head inside. Oh! Well, you know, she's never meant to pump formaldehyde. Oops, he spilled. Very nasty looking sink. Nasty remains of some poor soul. Anything? Needle lies on 33 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay.
Stephen.
Who are you?
I am Daniel Moynihan.
Hi, Moynihan.
Mortician and proprietor of the Wayward Hotel.
Most people ask me why I don't remember their names.
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
God damn it, everybody says that.
Besides, as one who deals with the dead, I try not to involve myself in the affairs of the living. Your loss of memory is of no concern to me, true or false. Ironic, considering my recent involvement in a charity event.
What are you talking about?
My complaints were central to the
It all boils down to that,
upcoming
doesn't it?
Harvest Bake Sale. I'm gratified the Order of the Harvest Moon got involved. The proceeds will certainly help cover my losses.
Oh. So the bake sale's to help you.
It seems that, like some elephant's graveyard, people of low station come to Harvest to die. They simply drop dead, penniless, and they all need burials. God knows, by putting these people up at the Wayward Hotel, I do more than my fair share. So why must I pay for the coffins and burial materials as well? My losses to the dead are substantial. Hopefully the bake sale will offset some of them.
Okay. That's a delicious sound you're making, by the way.
Yes, I prepare them. I use this astro glue to close my autopsy incision rather than sutures. It's much faster, more efficient. Of course, it only holds for a short while.
Oh,
when
God.
once they're in the ground, who cares if they split open? They will anyway. The pressure of the gases and the worms pressing outward, rupturing the cavity open. So why bother with fancy needlework.
I'm hungry
A
now.
cold-blooded approach.
But what of my losses? Do you realize if it weren't for the efforts of the Order of the Harvest Moon, the bake sale and so forth, even with the Wayward Hotel, I'd be hard-pressed to stay in business?
Okay. Tell me a little bit about this Harvest
As always, the
Order.
Order of the Harvest Moon has taken the lead in addressing our societal ills. Through their sponsorship of the blood drive and the bake sale, the Lodge ensures that all our needs are met.
Needs. Such as...
Pardon me, there are corpses to prepare. And my losses have been substantial of late. If you're sincerely interested in the Order, however, you should stop by the Lodge and speak with the Sergeant-at-Arms.
Why should I be interested, Mr. Moynihan?
Of all the spots in Harvest, the Lodge is the most prominent, literally and figuratively. It is the ambition of everyone here to join, and join you must to attain wisdom.
What kind of wisdom?
If I knew I'd be a member.
That was the question from before, wasn't it?
I
What kind
have
of
the
wisdom?
feeling you have what it takes to join the Order, Stephen. We all believe that. Whether or not you live up to your potential is up to you.
Okay. Looks like that's everything then. You
I'd
creepy
say
ass
it's been a
motherfucker.
pleasure, but I find the company of the living so wearisome.
That's it. I'll take an aspirin real quick. Getting the old noggin working. Pair of comfortable-looking sofas. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a funeral events. A lot of people die around here. Caked with dust of indifference. Light from the chandelier gleams unwholesomely pink, like the eyes of a horde of rats balancing on thin wires. Pew. Pew. Pew pew. Oh, the altar. Small lectern for a priest. Okay. Empty vessel of the dead. Imprint of a head, buttocks, and sliding heels are scraped into the thick dust of the pew. Okay. Don't know what to make of that. Satan kneeled before a shepherd. What is this? Hauntingly beautiful stained glass window in which a man holding a scythe in one hand and some ethereal power. Huh. Okay. I'm not uncomfortable. Let's get out of here. I learned what I needed to know. I know about the bake sale now. I guess. I didn't find anything. But, let's check out the cemetery. Cemetery right in front of the freaking lodge. Here lies Boxcar Willie. The air here reeks of fresh soil and manure. Scotty Baker, and we shall rest easily without you. Without you? Stone has faded beyond legibility. November 27th, 1948. Another unknown visitor. Oh, hello. Looks like rain's a-coming. The unnamed hobo. Yet another resting place amongst the graves. Well, if anything, this actually kind of did a decent job of making this area seem somewhat creepy. The marble doors are sealed shut. Austin family crypt. Okay, looks like that's sealed. That way is sealed. Yep. Let's get out of here then. That's it. That's all that's in there. Need to find a way to break into the, Oh, there's the newspaper building. It's a police station. A diner. Let's check out the newspaper building. It's burned down. Kid used to be around here. It's left the newspaper building after an extreme fire. At least the plumbing is held up. I guess let's check out the police station. I've been here enough times already. Sir? Too busy writing a bug report. Okay. Stars and stripes forever. The feeling of being an American. Walking through town, punching people. Empty file cabinets labeled solved cases. That's... Hisses at you from its perch. That's... okay. A map of harvest. Good to know. It's labeled unsolved arson, and it's full. Well, now we know. Door's locked. Unsolved murders, and it's full. Then why arrest me for murder?
Hey, can I help you, kiddo?
Are you the
You're
sheriff?
not the sheriff?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I'm Deputy Loomis. Don't you remember?
No, I don't.
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
Look, is the sheriff in?
Nopers? Sheriff Dwayne's not here right now, kiddo. Anything I can help you with?
Nah, not at the moment. Oh, well, how about that coffee? The coffee smells good.
Help yourself. Speaking of which, you're real lucky to be marrying Stephanie.
Why is everybody
She don't look like a good woman. I just hope she don't turn out like Mrs. Loomis, or mercy forbid Mrs. Phelps. Good women can be awful hard on a man's needs, don't you know?
What the hell? Okay, for one, I don't want to know about what a man's needs are that you're talking about. But tell me about Miss Loomis.
Gosh, I wish I had some of them girly pictures, but Mrs.
What the
Loomis
hell?
won't let me keep them in the house. I still remember the time she caught me holding some of them pictures up with one hand. She took the broom to me.
Shit.
I howled like a hound dog, the broom going up and down, flashing straw and blood.
Oh,
blood
God.
and straw, and I drooped. I was crying so bad, and it was so hard I had to crawl under the porch naked with all the black winter spiders, and I got bit something fierce. Little fangs are digging into my bare behind all over.
What the fuck?
I ask you, is that any way to treat a man? And Mrs. Phelps and the sheriff don't make it no easier neither.
Okay, tell me Mrs. Phelps.
Mrs. Phelps down at the general store don't help things none. She's got them special picture books, the one with the ladies. But she won't sell me none on account of she knows my wife, Mrs. Lewis.
You want
That
the
gum of
dirty
that
pictures
don't
book.
burn my britches. If and I even ask about them, she tells Mrs. Loomis and I get the broom. Enough to break a man's heart. Her burning my French postcards and me unable to replace them. A man's got needs, don't you know?
I don't want to know. I guess maybe I do. What's a French postcard?
Of course, I don't necessarily mean French postcards. That's just what we called them in my day.
Oh, God.
Any kind of girly picture.
I'm done. Don't talk about that anymore.
Why, you sure ought to appreciate what a man's got to do sometimes in a parked car or a waist-high knothole in a tree.
What the fuck?
Jail cell at noon. Matter of fact, Mrs. Phelps got no reason not to sell you some of them French postcard girly picture books. If you can get any, you see clear to part with them. Bring them round when the sheriff's at lunch, and I'd be obliged.
Okay. Well, he just made it very clear he's the one who wants that book.
Anytime.
Not a problem. He made it very clear he wants that book. But, question is, I could be a nice guy, get the book for him, just to get it for him. The other question is, there's gotta be a reason he needs it. Like, there's something I need from him, I gotta get from him. Hello there, sir.
Please excuse the mess. It did wonders with the upstairs bedroom, but this garage defies color coordination.
Did I see your dog get slapped? Is that a pink fire hydrant? Lovely shade of pink. So beautifully shade of pink. Defense gleams with a fresh coat of... Oh, lordy. White paint like a clean-cut soldier standing at attention, defending truth, justice, and the American way. I have gummy bears, by the way. I'm gonna eat some gummy bears while I play this. What the fuck? It's casual. Nothing wrong here. Picture of storybook fairy tale castle. Well-endowed nude man standing in the moonlight. Phallic-looking structures all standing in a row. Shut up.
Don't bother me, I'm sketching. Oh, look what you made me do. Hello, Steve. Welcome to the House of Flame, as we like to call it.
Holy shit.
Oh, cut it out, Spots, honestly. Once he gets barking, a good piece of meat is the only way to shut him up.
Cat meat. Of course it would.
There you go, Spot.
Oh god. Am I about to see something I don't want to see? Oh. Perfectly done cutscene. Worth it.
So, Steve, bet you don't remember me. Heard about that short in the old wiring. I'm Fire Marshal Sparky, head of your fire department.
My god. You know, this is normal. Where'd you hear about my memory
Don't
loss?
be silly. Everyone thinks
my
that
god.
music kick is a scream. Well, you always were a kidder, Steve. Besides, it's my job to keep abreast of developments in the community to better serve you, the public.
Facebook.
I'm sure you'll be thrilled when you learn of the many civic improvements we have planned for your fire department.
Such as...
Well, don't tell any of the others, but I've secured a bolt of the most divine moth material. I've hidden it because, well, if any of these Marys got a hold of it, it'd be gone in a jiffy. So I'd rather keep it hush-hush. I'm going to make new drapes for the firehouse, and if I have any left, cross your fingers, I'm going to make everyone matching mauve pillow cozies.
Jesus Christ.
Those are civic improvements.
Don't be such a party.
Oh my god!
We're talking about art.
Art.
Besides,
I'm about to go get that
we
the
haven't
deputy
had a
some
fire
art as well,
hard
sir.
Since the newspaper building burned down. Though I'll admit that the Wasp Woman's place is one big accident waiting to happen. Isn't that right, Spot?
Why? The Wasp Woman.
Some people think all we do is sit around, sketching, fetching examples of manhood for our own amusement. Nothing could be further from the truth. Why, just the other day we cited Ted to a crumb for fire code violations. All the dried-out paper wasp nests clustered around our wooden house. Why, it's a chem log just waiting for the right faggot.
Wow.
Believe me, none of us wants to see another fiasco like the Sentinel fire.
Okay, tell me about the Sentinel fire.
A dreadful affair.
You wouldn't think that a brick and steel building with a sprinkler system could go up that quickly.
Tell me about it.
Oh, please. Dwayne was glad enough to see the thing go up, and so was McKnight. If you could get into that safe in his wall... Forget it. Look, Steve, as far as I know, the fire was an accident. Let's just leave it at that.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is what I wanted. This is the cutscene I was waiting for.
Now don't you go moving.
Is he cardboard? Now don't you go moving. Don't you move a single inch. You stay right there, honey bear.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. This is a mural. That's not a window. Don't confuse it for one. Okay, no, yeah, let me get out of here. Oh my god! You know what? I bet that girly magazine, if I give it to, if I give it to the deputy, he might give me something I can use to get in that safe. Real leather seats, nice. Even from the ground, you can hear the seronious buzz of the neon. Did I say that? Seronious? Hey there.
Hi, what's your name?
Karen.
Hey,
What are you
Karen.
doing?
Playing. My mom is working, so I gotta stay out of her hair. Wanna play?
Not now, maybe later.
I want to play.
Okay.
What are you playing?
Bye-bye.
No, what are you playing with?
Bye-bye.
No.
Bye-bye.
It looks like she has a dead body. What are you doing? She's giving CPR to a dead baby.
Bye.
Okay, never mind. There's the sheriff. Well, he's away on lunch right now, so that's something.
Hello there, Steve.
How's it
Here
going,
for
Sheriff?
lunch?
I guess
No,
so.
just here looking around. Though I'm not entirely sure where here is.
You kissed me over
Oh,
there.
I forgot. You're playing your little amnesia prank. Well, boy, this is DNA's Diner.
DNA?
Isn't that right, Edna?
Don't listen to Sheriff Dwayne. This is Edna's Diner. But ever since the E burned out on the sign, they've been giving me a hard time.
Now, don't be like that, Edna. It's a great place to eat, which is good, since it's the only place to eat in Harvest.
Then you're the law in this town.
That's right. I'm the law, and I'm on my lunch hour. Come by my office after lunch and we'll have a nice chat. But for now, let me eat in peace. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Stop on by anytime.
DNA?
Oh, Steve, what are you doing sneaking up on me like that? God, for a second I thought you were Mr. Johnson. What would you like to order?
How old were you?
Well, you're in Edna's Diner. That ought to be your first clue.
I thought this was DNA's Diner.
Very funny. If certain customers would stop pretending to have amnesia and order some food, maybe I could afford to get that sign fixed. Might even be able to buy enough extra letters to spell Fitzpatrick.
I'm not pretending.
Now, Steve, faking amnesia won't help anything. If you don't want to marry Stephanie, then don't. But don't play sick, for heaven's sake.
Wow.
I'd expect that from Karen, not an 18-year-old.
Oh, so I'm 18. This is good. For one, tell me a little bit about Karen and the dead person she's
You've
playing
met
with.
Karen, my 8-year-old.
That is not a baby.
Diner, she's all I have.
Okay. Tell me about Stephanie.
There isn't a nicer girl in Harvest than Stephanie, Steve.
Oh, golly
You should be
gee.
grateful that she's promised you her hand.
I don't remember that happening, Edna.
Honestly, you men are so childish. I don't know what it is about marriage that turns even the bravest man into a coward.
Well,
I was going to marry Karen's father when he just up and ran out on me one night. I heard that he joined the lodge, but if he did, I never saw him come out again.
Oh, wow.
Even Sheriff Dwayne wasn't able to find out what happened to him.
Excuse me?
Mr. Johnson has a liking for me. I'd call it a crush, but that's too innocent a word. He's a bitter man with too much time on his hands. He's never gotten over being rejected by the lodge, and there's something unwholesome in the way he looks at me. I'm always glad when the sheriff comes in every day at noon.
Tell me about the lodge, Edna.
The lodge is the repository of all wisdom. You should join the Order of the Harvest Moon, Steve, and soon.
Why? For God's sake, what is it about this place?
The wheat ripens and waits not for the scythe. The farmer who waits too long, it were better that he used the scythe to rip his own stomach out than to stay his side when
What?
it ripens. The harvest moon wanes and then comes winter. An empty belly, the body sun's belly, gurgling within or bloody on the ground. What does it benefit a man if he gains his soul and loses the world? You hunger. Feed yourself before it's too late. Oh.
Whoa! Edna? What?
Steve. What happened? Were we talking about Boyle? Or was it Karen?
You seemed strange there for a minute.
I'm sorry.
No, she seemed casual.
I'm under a lot of stress. Running this diner all alone. Forgive me.
Well, I have overstayed my welcome.
Stop by anytime.
Yeah, of course, their DNA. Goodbye. Okay, where have not I gone to? It looks like I've gone everywhere, I think, except for the military base. But, you know what? I feel like I'm gonna save that, and instead, I'm gonna go buy a girly magazine. If that's just not the statement of the year.
Hello, Steve.
Hi there. Yes, please.
Just point to what...
Okay. I'd like that picture of a woman with a what appears to be a record over her bruised butts. Okay, so I gotta pay her. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you take tampons as payment?
A girly magazine? Why, Steve, I'm surprised at you. I'd expect that sort of thing from Deputy Loomis, but never from you.
Oh, come on.
He's always coming in here oogling the girly magazines behind my counter. Darned if I'd sell him one, though. I know his wife, for heaven's sakes.
Well, will you sell me one?
I certainly will, Steve. That kind of interest is healthy for a young fellow.
Blue says...
Scares him away
She
from
likes to
being
think...
a
Steve just
fireman.
yells "buy it," people after every conversation. Well, I got me a girly magazine. Bye! Fucks off. I don't want to go to my inventory. I want to leave. Wait a second. Yep. It says diction up there. Addition. DTO. Deezer. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the lodge. I still have yet to get a, I need to talk one of these dudes into giving me an application, or somehow talk them into it. But, I got the girly magazine. I got something you want, dude. So you're gonna help me get something I want. Here it is.
Oh. Oh. By George. Oh, by Jiminy. Oh, here's the real thing. Oh. Can I have it?
Not yet, you old pervert. Sure.
Oh. Oh, thank you, Steve.
Jesus Christ, this is disgusting.
Excuse me, kiddo. I gotta go check the jail for clean towels.
Please don't tell me I'm about to get a cutscene of him using the magazine. Well, he leaves. Doesn't give me nothing. Just fucks right off. Oh, alright, sweet. Let's see. Barely legible note. Take it. Sheriff Twain's checkbook. I'll take that too. Key to the evidence room. I'll take that as well. That looks good to me. Better get into the evidence room then, huh? How about this? I'm guessing it's gotta be the evidence room, so...
Oh, man.
Aha, yes! Oops. Okay, evidence room, such as that mannequin. Perfectly done. Really old dark board riddled with holes and crimson smears. Okay. Empty gas can. A vital clue in the mysterious Jolly Fat Man murder spree. This makes sense, they're illegal. Sneakers. Oh, damn it. No, take it. The lawn dart, they are illegal. Okay, and, oh, he did not like green eggs and ham, so they killed him. This bathroom kit is missing its razor. Insta-shot camera, just point and click. Can I take this? You wouldn't want to open that refrigerator. Not surprisingly, Loomis has tainted this evidence. A teddy bear. Oh, fuzzy bear wielding a chainsaw. Pair of binoculars without lenses. Beer can is empty except for tar sediment. Well-built scale model. Engines rusted to the core. Clearly visible. Okay. Nifty little show. Most improbable of all murder weapons. Toast. Okay. Anything? No. Loomis's late relatives. Prop helps the sheriff meet his parking. Oh wow, that's fucked up. Meet the parking ticket quota. Okay. I got shoes. I think that's all I can get from here, huh? But giving the shoes means that I get to have a key. That key means oh shit.
Hello, Steve. Where's Loomis?
Coming around, I'm out. If you come.
Oh, please. Why?
Loomis, damn you.
Loomis, damn you.
No.
The brutality of this game. The sheer brutality. Well, that was, okay. But I have the sneakers. So, I just gotta find little Jimmy, wherever the fuck he is gone. Give him the sneakers. I think he was in front of my house before. He's not here now. Where could that child be? See, he shot a hole through that window. He's at the missile base.
Oh, who goes there?
They tell me my name is Steve.
All right. This is Section 21. Keep your distance, son. I wouldn't want to have to blow your head off.
That makes two of us.
I'm keeping my distance.
So you're the amnesiac, huh? Just another draft-dodging ploy the way I see it. But at least you're not an alien. You see their ships every now and then. Sometimes Swell bags one in the woods.
The hell?
Who are you?
Colonel Buster Monroe, commander of the Harvest Nuclear Missile Installation.
What the hell?
Keeping America safe from those who would dye our flag red, white, and pink.
These are nuclear missiles?
Goddamn right they are. Every one of them ready to rain death on the Ruskies. All I gotta do is hit the button and blammo! The price of vodka goes through the roof. Along with the vodka.
Well, I suppose you have, you know, safeguards against accidents?
Safeguards? Don't be such a weak sister. There are no safeguards. This is the 50s.
Then
this is
you
the
have sole
50s.
control of the missiles.
That's right. Been in charge here since WW2, when I got my lower torso shot off in the war.
What the
Those pennywaists in Washington wanted to stick me behind a desk. To hell with that. They owed me. I left my legs in Dusseldorf. They owed me. Of course, they felt that after the trauma of having to crawl from Germany to England trailing my intestines behind me, I was too emotionally unstable to continue in the military. That's why they gave me this nice cushy job and put me in charge of the nuclear missiles.
Okay. That sounds good. Tell me a little bit about your emotional instability, sir.
Of course, they wouldn't have given you the button if you were really, say, emotionally unstable.
Of course not. I was given a full exam by my captors in the concentration camp when I was captured during my second penetration behind enemy lines. A year after I lost my lower torso. It was quite thorough.
What did it say?
I don't know. I can't read German. Okay, yeah, you can't get shot in two equal but separate portions without feeling a little down. Who wouldn't? That doesn't mean I'm unbalanced. A little lighter, maybe, but my balance is fine. Still, is it abnormal to harbor doubts late at night when your boots in the corner mock you? Is it sick to want to poke them in their eyelids and rip out their laughing tongues? Then you feel bad, and you invite them under the covers with you, but will they come? Oh no. Spit and polish, spit and polish, tromp, 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 a long, long way to Tipperary, especially when you're waddling on your hands.
I like that cut.
Get some
Especially when they're waddling
they say,
and
with their high-pitched little voices and snicker in the bootlocker, talking to my jockstrap behind my back. They all deserve a good nuclear holocaust.
Okay. You need to let's take a breather.
Why are you asking about the button, son?
I'm just a little nervous
Yeah,
about it.
that's it.
I mean, suppose an accident happens.
Don't get your panties in a bunch, mister. The button is perfectly safe.
Oh God.
I keep it on my person all the time.
Oh, I thought he was about to push it. I was like, "This game over. It's game over."
No commie bastard is getting his mitts on this button. No siree, Bob. No one initiates a nuclear holocaust in Harvest except me. Now, doesn't that make you feel better?
No, actually. However, I'm good. Bye.
Remember, duck and cover.
Yeah, believe me, sir. I don't see. Fine, let's see. There's an item that I missed somewhere here. Where the ashes are. I'm seeing ashes, but I'm not seeing. Left of the newspaper building. There's the shovel. I see the shovel. Okay. Am I missing like a rock or something down here? Exits. No, I don't look at my inventory. Unless. Oh, I can actually look at these. Check. Deposit. Deposit boil. Deposit boil. Okay. I actually want to take a look at some of these things. The note. Let's see what the note says. Sheriff, if you think I'm going to keep paying this forever, you're crazy. There are limits. Postmaster Boyle. Okay, there's something I missed here, apparently. And I am not figuring this out. However, Postmaster Boyle, looks like I do have some dirt on him. Which means there might just be a way for me to use that to get him to make a copy. I'm not seeing what Blue is trying to tell me. Is anybody in chat figuring this out? Because I am not seeing it. I see ashes and I see the shovel, but like, I don't see. Oh, I can take it. Ha ha ha. Okay, well, I think I know what the shovel is for. Never mind. I could see it, but I don't know. Okay, so let's go in here and let me see if I can use this shovel real quick for something.
Oh man. Okay.
No.
Well, that didn't work. Man. Well, that didn't work.
No, never mind. Put that back in the inventory. Going this way. Maybe I can use it over here. This is a long shot, but let's see.
Well, that didn't work.
No, never mind. Let's get out of here. I want to see if I can use that thing to kind of like... Yeah, that's a good point there, Sparks. Let's see if maybe I could just dig through the ashes. I don't know if it's going to be something I can use right away, but let's see. It's had me go from room to room before. Oh, ha ha ha! Operate the ashes. Bake. Oh, hello. Button that looks like it's ripped from clothes. Oh, hello. Let's see if I can use it.
Okay. Oh, man. Damn it. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work.
Nope, not there. But hey, I got something. Let's see what I can use to blackmail. Okay. First off, sir?
My button. Why, I lost that months ago. Where did you find it?
Funny thing, that. I found it in the ashes. At the newspaper building.
What are you implying? That I had something to do with setting the fire? Preposterous. Why, 100 people must have visited that site since the fire. You just try showing that button to Sheriff Duane, son. He'll laugh you right out of his office.
Oh, will he? Oh, will he? Will he laugh me right out of his office? Will he?
What does this mean? This is unexpected and awkward.
Is
but
it,
my luck's
sir?
been bad ever since Duane found that darn gas can at the newspaper building the day after the fire. He has this insane notion that it's mine. I pay him, not because I'm guilty, but because I don't want him slurring my good name around Harvest.
Oh, naturally.
Oh, naturally, yeah.
You know, he keeps that gas can in the evidence room at his office. I'd be really grateful to whoever could fetch me that can. Grateful enough to provide him with a lodge application.
And that's what I thought.
Oh, and Steve, you'll keep this to yourself. If you're smart.
Oh, lucky for me, I'm not smart. Let's get out of here. But for one, let me go sit and see if I can get that gas can, because I know I saw it. It was inside of the police station evidence room, but I don't know if the sheriff's back from lunch. Because if he, no, he's not. Ha 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 ha. He's still beating the shit out of the deputy. I'll just yoink that, sir.
Damn it.
Get the hell out of here. Everybody wins a Dino Nugget dinner. Sweet! Post office. Take this.
Oh my God. I can't believe it. After all this time.
Where's my application, Boyle?
Here, take it. With my thanks. You know, this morning as I was making my rounds, I noticed an awful lot of television aerials on the roofs. Seems like more and more each day. You got me this can just in time, youngster. I may have need of it again.
What do you mean?
There's another reason why Sheriff Dwayne didn't investigate the Sentinel fire. If you'd like to get something else on the blackmailing bastard, check around the television station. While you still can.
Ha! Gotcha. Let's find out, shall we? Around the television station, you say? What? Okay, let's just talk about the car. Studio entrance. The war station. Now, let me just go inside real quick. I want to take a look. I want to take a... Either the show isn't compelling, or no one wants it to be taken out by friendly fire. No one is operating the cameras. It's the backdrop.
Stay tuned, buckaroos. There's more to come on Range Riders Cowboy Roundup.
So don't go away.
So don't go away.
Important cutscene.
And what's your name, hombre?
Steve.
Steve's a swell name. My dog's name is Steve.
Why is that on a cue card?
Would you like my autograph, Steve?
Yeah, I guess.
Here you go, then. Violence? What about it? Violence is as American as apple pie and low SAT scores. Where would we be right now if the cowboys hadn't gone out west and butchered innocent people to steal their land? Answer me that, Mr. Know-It-All.
Holy
But
crap.
what about studies that have shown that children become more violent when watching violence?
Buckaroo, I rip the guts out of godless heathen Injuns. Most kids don't see godless heathen Injuns on a regular basis, and if they do, they better either get their eyes checked or do like old Range Rider and shoot the bejesus out of them, lest they want to go untreated for psychotic hallucinations or wind up with their scalps hanging from a buckskin belt. Oh! Shit! Ow! Shit on a stickaroo!
That was the single greatest cutscene out of this whole game. Shit on a stickaroo!
About violence on TV are the same parents that go outside in the morning to fetch their papers, secure in the knowledge that they won't get an arrow through the noodle because the violence they hate so much done cleared the engines out of the neighborhood.
Yeah,
Wow.
civilization has benefited from violence. But should violence be treated as entertainment?
Check my ratings, son. Violence is entertainment. I just put it on the air. If some kid watches, that says something about the kid, not me. Now,
Interesting.
excuse me, we're going back on the air.
Huh. Me too, Steve. Me too. I want to talk to the cue card guy.
Can't talk now, buckaroo.
Oh, yeah, you
Happy
can.
trails, but
All right, sport. I warned you.
Crap, don't send me to jail! Okay, so I can't get into that safe. Doesn't look like I can get into that safe. That or, maybe, let's see, maybe, do I have something that could, or flyer? No, button. Bloody sneakers. Sure, checkbook. Right to view, okay. That's not it. Lodge application. Let's see what the lodge application is. How often do you please type first name, middle name, last name, street, other value, look like, have you okay, fuck it, I'm gonna go take this to the, meat plant, Edna's diner. Maybe if I showed, I don't know. I'm gonna save. Use the pen? So, okay, Blue said to use the pen, although I'm not sure what use the pen was for. So I'm gonna go back to the TV station real quick and see if I can, let's see, use the pen. The pen. I don't think it's gonna be used on them.
Say, that's mighty nice. Got a skedaddle.
Okay, did I just give him a pen? No, I didn't. Okay. Oh, please. Perfect. Okay, let me see. Maybe I could use the pen for this guy. That or I'm gonna get arrested. So I'm gonna go ahead and save first before I get arrested. To make sure I don't get like 3 strikes and get put to death. But let's see. I can use the pen. What do you?
Well, that didn't work.
All right, sport.
Well, that didn't work. How about this? Use the pen.
Oh man. Okay.
Nah, that didn't work.
Well, that
I don't know what
didn't
she's telling me to
work.
use the pen on. For. Oh, use the pen on the lodge application. That would make sense.
That's a ticket.
Ah ha 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 ha. That makes sense. See, Blue and Sparks do better at playing this game than I do. Should be watching them play. See, okay, the lodge. You, sir. I have a thing for you.
I see you've managed to acquire an application.
Yes, sir.
That demonstrates resourcefulness, a desirable trait for prospective members.
Cool.
You need a rest. Report back here for your next assignment.
Cool. Okay. I can deal with that. Oh my god. What a lovely building. Okay, so it progresses to the next day like this. Oh, hello. I got to see Stephanie undress, and everybody gets this piece of eye candy. Everyone's happy. Oh.
What do you people want from me?
More pie, Shaman?
Welcome to our order.
Hamburger! The day begins anew.